It's time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJPorr Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
Hey everybody, I'm back for another 2016 SJPorr Challenge review, and tonight I've got the Ginger Kolsch. This is 27D-45V-66S. This is a beer that was fermented with a semi-washed Kolsch yeast that was used in a previous Ginger Kolsch. So he said the flavor carries through a bit, and it was dry hopped with select spalt. OG is 1040 and FG is 10006. Cracked it, streaming bubbles, and a little head formed in the bottleneck. Here we go. Let's get a pour. Nice looking beer, real nice color on it. I'll stop it right there. Pretty. I just got a whiff of the ginger there, just from the pour, out at arm's length almost. Can I say that's a golden hue, maybe just a touch of orange in there. Fairly clear, although it does appear to have a little bit of maybe just a touch of that chill haze. But all in all, clean and clear. Nice bubbles rising. The head dissipated, but carbonation looks lively. So let's get an aroma. Ooh, real nice ginger aroma from that. Not ginger ale strength, but funny because it is a ginger ale. But it definitely has a nice, vibrant ginger aroma. I don't know how the ginger was used, or if that's just from the previous batch, the yeast carrying that over. But it's definitely there, and it's not off-putting. It smells, I don't know, it's a little bit subdued, I think. It's not a real, it's a strong and present ginger, but I've had other ginger beers where it's just very dominating, so it doesn't have quite that dominating character. To be honest, it's kind of all I'm getting. I'm not picking up any real presence of hops or malts. Alright, so I'm going to dive in. Don't have much else to say on the aroma department, but cheers. Wow. Now I'm getting a touch of a hop bitterness, but it's a very woody kind of hop character. And I don't know if that's from the ginger or not, but that's kind of the lead flavor. And then it flows right into a big burst of ginger that kind of just sits there and hangs around a little bit, but it dries out so much with that 1006. Yeah. Very light, very easy to drink. If you didn't like ginger, this beer would not work well for you. I like ginger. I'm not like racing out to get the next you know, ginger pop, but I do like it. I like it in sushi, you know, when I'm having sushi. I do like ginger ale. I've had a few ginger beers that I've really enjoyed, but like I said, it's not my go-to. And the flavor, I'm also getting almost like a wormwood character, kind of like when you're I don't know if you've ever had absinthe, but it kind of has that kind of character. Not as warming as absinthe, because this is only 4.4%. Cool. Real thin mouthfeel, very dry, lively carbonation. Kind of a fun beer. That's pretty interesting. All right. I think this is going to be one of those real polarizing beers. Either love it or you hate it. But I'm going to take down some notes, and then I'll be back to you in a second with some final thoughts. All right. Just snap your fingers. All right. I'm back. Let's see if I can get through this without an interruption. So yeah, spent some time with it. Still a little on the cool side. I didn't really let it warm up, but did warm up a touch. Beer is really a pretty fun beer. It's kind of to me, it's like a light summer beer. Crazy as it sounds, but you could almost pour this over ice and enjoy it. I think that's the ginger side of it for me. It's good. I think the only thing that's really getting me that I could critique on this is it's a little bit too dry, and I think that with a little bit of sweetness, that would really help balance it out. You know, maybe that could be with, you know, if it didn't attenuate down so far, maybe if you used, I don't know, maybe use a higher mash temperature just to keep some of that residual sugar around so it didn't ferment down so low. That might have helped. I'm not sure. Don't know your technique entirely. I don't, you know, have no idea how you do it, so. But, you know, I do like the hop character that's in it, which is kind of fun. It's kind of in the background because the ginger is kind of up front. It really is the star of the show. But you can get a little bit of those hops, and I don't know if it was the select spalt hops throughout, if that was just a late kettle or if it was just only the dry hops, but it's really kind of a neat, earthy, kind of, I don't know, that wormwood almost character, which is fun. I think that would be awesome in a saison. So, all in all, yeah, I you know, pretty much descriptors that I gave you in the first part follow through. You know, it's dry, just a touch of bittering on the front end, and then it goes to the ginger, and then it just dries out. Just, you know, leaves a real nice light ginger aftertaste that kind of just sticks around for a while. But yeah, all in all, decent brew. Definitely session strength. That, you know, something you could drink 4 or 5 of easily if you like ginger. So that's the only thing. It's a, you know, polarizing kind of thing. All right, cheers. I'm signing off. Best of luck in the challenge. See you on the next one.